Good afternoon, third grade online learners. Welcome to April 15th, 2021 with me, Mr. Monzo. This is our second attempt at this video. We are using the new science book. You may or may not have this at home. If you do not, that's okay. It can be found online through using your Clever application and going to the McGraw-Hill website. If you cannot find it, we will catch you up when you get back to school. Okay? But inside the book, we are learning about forces, pushes, and pulls. And again, what you need to know about this is everything that you need for the quiz on Friday is on your study guide. So if you don't have a book, listen carefully. And if you can't get online, you can get online for the quiz tomorrow. Forces. 4 vocabulary words. Balanced forces, that's one term. Unbalanced forces, that's the second term. Force is number 3 and friction is number 4. Objects do not move by themselves. A force must be applied to an object to change its motion. A force is a push or a pull. When you push on a door handle, you apply a force. When you pull on a wagon handle, you apply a force. Forces can be large or small. A force that a train engine uses to pull a train is large. The force that your hand uses to lift a feather is very small. It takes larger, stronger forces to move heavier objects than it does to move lighter objects. There's another type of force called friction. Friction is a force that occurs when one object rubs against another. Friction pushes against moving objects and causes them to slow down. Imagine you are running across the gym. You are able to stop because there is friction between your shoes and the floor. Now imagine if you're running on ice. It is harder to stop because there is less friction because the ice is very smooth. Smooth surfaces have less friction. When there is less friction, it is harder for an object to slow down or stop. One more page, online learners. Balanced and unbalanced forces. Forces can set objects into motion. When you put a heavy backpack on your desk, the backpack does not move. Gravity pulls the backpack toward Earth, but your desk pushes the backpack with a force. The strength of that force is exactly equal to the pull of gravity. The forces are balanced. Balanced forces are forces that cancel each other out when acting together on an object. Sometimes balanced forces are equal in size and opposite in direction, but forces do not have to be equal and opposite to be balanced. When an object is sitting still, all the forces acting on it are balanced. However, when objects are moving at a constant velocity or speed, they are also balanced. Balanced forces do not cause a change in motion. Suppose you push that heavy backpack across your desk. The backpack is moving. This is due to unbalanced forces. Forces that are not equal to each other are called unbalanced forces. If there is more than one force acting on an object, then the total of all forces determines the direction of the motion. Then we have a picture of 2 dogs pulling on a bear. The forces applied to the stuffed bear are balanced. It is not moving. In the next picture, we have dogs pulling a sled. The dogs are applying a greater force to the sled, so the sled is moving. And here are the pictures. So we are going to continue our discussion, what forces cause a change in motion, and we may go on to the next page that talks about forces acting on an object. Online learners, study your study guide. That's really all you need to do, and we'll get you caught up when you get back if you can't get to your workbook online. Have a nice day. Make sure you do your workbook if you can, but if you can't, we understand. Bye-bye.